I'm Brian Labby in Eau Claire, where demolition has started on the River Run townhouse complex. The city expropriated this 23-unit complex to make way for the Green Line LRT project, but the latest plan for the transit line stops short of Eau Claire. One of the former owners was on site this morning when the heavy machines started tearing down the complex.
It was completely unnecessary. They didn't need it for transit in the first place, and once it became clear transit likely wasn't going to River Run, then they kicked us out, and now they're destroying it to make sure we can never go back in our homes.
The city says vacant properties can become unsafe, so the decision was made to tear down the complex now. The majority of the 23 former owners are appealing to Alberta's Land and Property Rights Tribunal, arguing the city's compensation for their homes was not enough. The dispute could be settled through mediation, or it could go to a hearing.
All we want to discuss is fair compensation, and we haven't had that conversation.
Lindsay says it's been an emotional day for him to see the 30-year-old complex and his former home torn down.
It's just bizarre. It's a municipal government that talks a lot about the housing crisis and the environment, and destroying 23 homes, throwing them in the garbage, in the landfill. It makes no sense unless there's an ulterior motive, which is to bring higher density to this land.
The former owners were ordered out last June. The complex has been empty for nearly 8 months. The city confirms Calgary police officers and firefighters had used the complex dozens of times for training exercises. Calgary police confirmed that explosive devices were used during those training exercises and that at least one person has complained about the noise from those flashbang grenades. As for the demolition, the city says it expects to have all of this work done by June 1st, 1 year after the complex was vacated. Brian Labby, CBC News, Calgary.